Hey guys, I am back. Just want to do a little quick video. So I got my hair in. I got it in Monday, but today is Wednesday. Actually, we go by official times. This is after midnight. It is Thursday. So sorry about this. My sinus is springtime in Mississippi, so pollen's in the air. So I have bought some Malaysian Bitey Wave from Lots of Gold. I got it, one of the girls that I work with, she's becoming a distributor, and that's her company name. And I actually bought 3 packs. I bought a 14, a 16, and an 18. So this came out of my own money, so it was not given to me. So I will be giving my honest review on this hair. I just had to say that because I've noticed some people are giving money, or not giving money, I'm so sorry, are giving hair to review. So I feel like it wouldn't be so honest if you're giving the hair, but if you bought the product, then you really give your true opinion because that's your money. So if it does not work out well, you can be, I wouldn't say be really dramatic, but you could just tell people like, hey, look, got this hair, it wasn't good, you know, blah 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 this. And if I bought the hair and it's really good, then I'll be advising people like, hey, get this hair because I bought it and it lasts me. Another company I used just a year ago, extensionsgold.com. I got the Brazilian 16-inch, and that hair is really good. I still actually have the hair. I stayed in hair like 7 months. I used it up to 7 months. I took it out because I said I'm going to give it a break. I never went back to it because I wish I would have got it longer because I got 16. I was starting wearing like, what did I start wearing? I tried like the chocolate. I went to chocolate trying to get, 18, and I wore the Bohemian Black Diamond Remy. So I was like in that hair in between. But I said I wanted to get Malaysian hair, so I was just trying a new company this time. See how it goes. But like I said, extensionsgold.com is a good company. I know there's 2 other videos besides mine on here. And I think one was a person who did experience it good. And I don't know if it was a bad batch of hair or products that she used. The one thing I know about this virgin hair, you don't need to use much products on hair. You don't need to use any at all because I curled the hair once. Rest time you use flexi rods. The hair curled perfect, tight, beautiful curls. So I'm hoping I get the same out of this. So I have a hair and the wefts are really good. If you can see, really good wefts. They're not bulky or thick, just right. I noticed they're not sealed, so I am going to seal my wefts. I'm not going to cut the hair. Never cut this hair. I never cut any of my hair. Actually, I got to the point I do not cut my tracks. I'll fold it back and back. The only part I will cut is at the very end. But this hair I will not cut at all. I will try to make sure every inch of it fits. But I have like my Bohemian stuff. I did cut like a little bit because it was so much hair. What I'm going to use to seal my weft is Fray Check. Now you can find this. I found this at Michael's. I don't know if they sell it at Walmart, but you can find it at Michael's, Hancock Fabric, any kind of fabric store. But I really like this. I got this, and I use a paintbrush, which I can't find it. Some people use a fingernail polish brush or a little thin brush, wash it. Because you just need like a little bit. Well, you don't want it to be dressy, it gets on the hair. You just want to make sure it gets enough and covers your wefts. But this is really good to seal your wefts. Like again, this is Fray Check. It looks just like this. It doesn't cost that much. You can find it at your fabric store. So the first step of my hair is what I'm going to do. I am going to co-wash it. What co-wash means, conditioner wash. So the conditioner I'm going to use is the Tresemme. get a bottle like this at Walmart. You don't pay no more than $4 for it. By any Walmart, sometimes you can catch yourself for like $2.50. I think it's like $2.50 for this size bottle, and it's a big bottle. It's a 25-ounce bottle, so this is really good. And you see, I've used it. I like to use that on my sew-ins. And I also have another conditioner. I use this. Well, I'm sorry about the price tag is still on here, but it's organic eggs. It's called coconut milk. I use this on my Brazilian a lot, especially when I had dyed, because it was sulfate free, and like I said, I didn't want the color to fade out quick. But I also found out it also strengthens the hair, and so I might, in between, like, switch up co-washes. I might do Tresemme and do the coconut milk. It all depends. I might just mix it together and have my own little combination of it. Also, other good shampoos that I've heard people try is the Herbal Essence Hello Hydrate or something. Hydrate. This is just the shampoo. This is just a shampoo. Now, I use the shampoo on my little boy's hair, and he is mixed. If some of y'all know my little boy. So, it's also good because it keeps it moist, but it won't, like, weigh the hair down. It's like a natural moisturizer. So, maybe after I'm finished my Tresemme, I might buy a bottle of the Herbal Essence. But I'm sticking to my Tresemme till it's done. So, everybody, you don't have to go buy expensive shampoo. Get something that you might have a house. Let's say everybody should have some Tresemme somewhere nearby. So, like I said, I'm going to co-wash it, and I'm going to hang it on some little hangers, let it dry, and then I'm going to make a U-part wig. Yay! This is going to be my first U-part wig. I decided to go that direction because I want to keep this hair as long as I can, and I figured, like, doing a U-part wig, it'd be really good, especially on my hair and this, because I could take the U-part wig out maybe every 2 weeks and give my hair a really good deep conditioner and everything, and make sure this, just give like a little mini break, and so the hair can, I could really wash this well and, give my hair a break. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to try to ombre the hair, but I want to wear my hair in a natural color. And I love it. It's supposed to be a 1B. It looks a little darker than I expect, but it still has like a brown tone to it. If you could see, I know you could tell like a little highlight of it, kind of brown. So I am really excited. So that's my hair, and hopefully maybe by tomorrow or by this weekend I can show you how my U-part wig turned out. So cross your fingers and pray that it turns out just right. And I'm glad that you got to watch my video, and hope to hear, some response.